Black Power, Black Power. This is Underground Warrior TV. If this is your first time coming into my channel, make sure, man, you come in, mashing up them likes, come in, subscribing to the channel. Fam, make sure you punch that notification bell because no one is getting anything that I'm putting out early. All subscribers should be able to get these notifications. And I realize that I'm an outcast on YouTube as far as with the system, because of my style and the way that I articulate our struggle here in North America, the way I speak, and I'm a Pan-African. And a Pan-African is about progress, change, more aggressive for the liberation of our people. And this is why I bring this video tonight, because this is like a movie script or a horror movie. Some people may call it conspiracy theory. And it's crazy for you to call something conspiracy theory and these things are happening while people are shooting things down. It seems like we live in a world where reality is suppressed. Anything truthful must be suppressed. And we live in a time of falsehood, where falsehood is loud to be glamorized around. Falsehood is believed over truth. Truth is very powerful. The truth is like an atom bomb. And when you start speaking that truth as a black man, it's like releasing a fucking atom bomb on the non-believers and the people who run this world, who run this so wicked world. We live in a so wicked world. You feel what I'm saying? Black family. Y'all remember some months ago I did a show on a particular incident that happened in Taylorsville, Mississippi. We got to agree that Mississippi is one of the most racist states in America, maybe the far racist state. I do believe this is the state which killed Emmett Till, Medgar Evers, but I want to talk about a case that happened in October 2nd of 2020 when they found Rashid Carter's remains all over this particular place in Taylorsville, Mississippi, where Rashid Carter notified his mother by text and by phone conversation where he was working in Taylorsville that his particular supervisor or boss that he worked for had it out for him, and he had white men following him around Taylorsville, Mississippi. Not too far from Taylorsville, Mississippi, Rashid Carter lived in a hotel or motel with his particular crew, and this white crew. He worked in another city from his city, I do believe on the outskirts. I'm not sure where Rashid Carter from. It has to be like maybe an hour or 2 hours from Taylorsville, but he was working in Taylorsville as a welder, I do believe. But he was working in a sundown city. Yes, family. In 2023, America still have sundown cities. What do I mean by sundown cities? Where blacks are executed. You can't live in that particular city or county without being harassed and subsequently deleted. These are just sundown cities. That means that you may be able to drive through there in the daytime and don't get caught at night. Don't get caught at night in Taylorsville, Mississippi. What's going on in Taylorsville, Mississippi, where they found Rashid Carter decapitated? His body remains cut up all over this particular city. The police of these towns, these sundown towns, are down with the community to kill black people because those police departments, trust indeed, have been infiltrated by the Ku Klux Klan. This racism in this country is deep. Rashid Carter death shined a little light on what's going on. Klansmen and the police, the whole town is racist. Black people, be very vigilant. You have to travel with your third eye. You got to watch these white people. These people are the same people of their ancestors. There's nothing changed. You can't change the bloodline. Fast forward, family. It happened again to another black man, but he got away to tell his story. Let's talk about Tyricus Atwood, a young black man who was kidnapped by 5 white men from Taylorsville, Mississippi. They took him from Louisville, Mississippi, into Taylorsville. They threatened him at gunpoint, put him in the truck, beat him while he was in the truck. This had to be an SUV. They beat this brother while he was in the truck. And when they got to Taylorsville, the white boys felt comfortable. The white men felt very comfortable by taking a kidnapped black man into their town without any worries of being caught. Tyricus Atwood said that they stopped at a convenience store in Taylorsville and bought snacks. He played like he was unconscious from the beating that he took and broke out of the truck. But he didn't have no shoes on. As he got into the truck, they made him take his boots off. This get deep, fam. This get deep, and I'm going to show you how deep the conspiracy is against black people in this country. I'm going to show you. Because some people, they always doubt when black people expose the white supremacists of this country. Black people take up for white people when you start telling the truth. They don't believe what you're saying because it's on YouTube. You are considered a conspiracy theorist when you propagate that truth. Mainstream media tells these Negroes not to listen to us. Grassroots black media, shout out to all black media. I ain't talking about niggas who sit around and try to bang on brothers and sisters who's trying to do something for the community. We got a few channels who always sit back and criticize brothers. And they got a lot of followers. I don't have any followers on YouTube. But if I was negative to beat this brother down, to beat this sister down, I would get all kind of likes. Or if I expose myself as a booty bandit, like this one Negro, he out of penitentiary bragging how he was chasing down boys in the joint, trying to have sexual relationship with them. I'm a Pan-African. I don't agree with that type of lifestyle. But our people tune in, they like it, they share it. On YouTube, he got so many subscribers. I have no subscribers. I'm not jealous. I just recognize how ignorant our people is. They love Charleston White. But back to our topic. The brother escaped to tell his story. These race soldiers have a propensity in killing and lynching and kidnapping. They does this over and over and over again. There's a lot of missing black men and women and children in Mississippi, and I bet my bottom dollar that the police department, Ku Klux Klan, and Taylorsville, Mississippi, are working it out to be able to kidnap our brothers and sisters, taking them to Taylorsville, Mississippi. The brother didn't have no shoes on. He escaped this wooded area that the race soldiers wanted this brother to run in. They ran him in the woods where they was gonna take him. They ran him in the woods and hunted him down like a wild animal. They bit him in the back, knocked his teeth out his head. You know what I'm saying? He got away. Somehow he sent a text message back to his hometown, and his family came with a search team and they found him beaten to death almost. They saved his life. And when his family got to Taylorsville, Mississippi, the convenience store clerks, the convenience store staff refused to show the actual footage of those race soldiers driving in a white truck with the brother in the back of the truck. The convenience staff works with these race soldiers. They showed the brothers and sisters a fake video, not the actual time. What do they got to hide? What's going on in Taylorsville, Mississippi? The chief of police, Gab Horn, is behind the killing of Rashid Carter. So after the aftermath of his brother almost losing his life if he didn't escape, he went to the police department in Taylorsville police department to report the kidnapping. The chief of police asked the brother, "What did you do to deserve the mistreatment that you was getting from those white men? What'd you do to those white men?" So that gives you the notion that this chief is down with this whole kidnapping of black people, and the government of the United States of America should be ashamed of herself. But she doesn't care. Where's the hate crime bill written into law? If you do crime against black people, you could be charged with a hate crime bill. We do not have that law following us. Why is this particular subject of this recent kidnapping of this brother that happened on May 29th, 2023 has not been in the mainstream media? What do the mainstream media have to, what do they got to hide? What do they got to hide? What do the mainstream media got to hide on this particular subject, this particular incident? I had to download TikTok to get this information. Someone sent me a video. I could not open the video up until I download TikTok. This is a Chinese-owned app, but I had to go on the Chinese app to get the information that happened, that something happened down in this country. Something happened in this country. I had to go to the Chinese app to find out what the fuck's going on in Taylorsville, Mississippi, with this killings down here, man. Y'all voted for these motherfucking Democrats. Y'all vote for these motherfucking Republicans. And these motherfuckers got it out for us. Y'all don't want to admit that all we got is ourselves. Man, leave comments below in this video. This particular video, do you agree with me that the American government has knowledge of this particular racist place, Taylorsville, Mississippi? This is a government involvement. The CIA should have been involved when Rasheen Carter reported to his mom in a text and by phone about the person that he was working for. The person that he was working for has not been questioned. The person that he's working for that ordered these men to chase him down, and they found him a month later after reporting to the police about white men chasing him in the truck. And the police told him, we can't help you because they down with it. Why come the FBI is not down in Taylorsville, Mississippi? Why come Joe Biden has not wrote a law, sign off on the bill, executive order? You don't need the House. But Democrats, Republicans got one thing in common: never assist and help black people. You take black people to their demise. You take black people to their demise. See, if you depend on this government, we would never rise as a people. So that's the name of this video. I believe the government is is about this program. And I bet you this is a program ran by the American government to exterminate black people. This is another tactic to exterminate black people. I think this conspiracy is to exterminate black people. They in on it. The government is in on it. Peace of black power.